Bones are amazing things. They hold us up, they support us, they make us strong. But bones have other uses. In the past, bones were thrown by diviners, seeking out the mysteries of the future. Now the bones are cubes, made of plastic or resin, but they still reveal things to us. As they fall from our fingers and rattle across the table, the story becomes clear. Welcome to Bone Throwers Theater, an RPG actual play podcast.
Welcome back to Bone Throwers Theater and our special Fiasco episodes. My name is Jeremy. I am playing the part of Desmond, the Ifrit, who is out to avenge his father's death.
I am Carlin. I am playing Ashley, another Ifrit who is the pacifist healer who's not that bright, but for some reason keeps adding to the story.
I'm Jordan, the completely befuddled Fade the Benevolent.
I'm Tim. I'm playing Dreven Greysky. Every plan he makes gets trashed.
And I'm Stephanie. I am playing Katia Greysky, soon to be leading a surprise attack.
So, previously, Ashley showed Fade up by first getting him out of the dungeon, and then second of all, showing his ability to control the zombies with his fairy dust. So, all the other Greysky gangsters thought he was the bee's knees and took him off for an ice cream party.
Pretty much what happened.
Which one of us is Michael Jackson?
So, because of that, I received a zombie die, and I rolled plenty of 4s and 5s, so I chose the number 4 off of the zombie list, Desperation, and number 5, What's Worse Than Death? Sitting Here Waiting to Die. So there we go. That's the last of the zombie plot points that's going to go into our story. And it is now Tim's turn to go ahead and either frame a scene or choose a die.
I need something good to happen to me, so I am taking the white dice. Because nothing as good has happened to me since I met her.
What would you consider good? Throwing her out?
Throwing her off the roof? That would be good.
Zombies could start attacking the Bailey more in a more like concerted push rather than just a few here or a few there.
How would that be good?
You could lead the fight.
Or maybe something good that could happen for Dreven is that he could actually woo the princess that he's trying to get close with.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, maybe her carriage was attacked by zombies when it was on his roads and his men brought her back to him.
And he helps her out by amputating her arm.
Could the king be coming to lead troops into this situation to try and help alleviate the problem?
Huh? No. The princess was on the roads in his region, and he just happened to be traveling by with his guards, and he personally rescued her.
There you go.
I was out for a hunting expedition or something because I had to get away from her.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, after she came back from the lumberyard.
Right, I was like, no!
Yeah, with her having to get her...
Well, as far as we know,
he's going to have to amputate the arm for her because she will have been bitten. But makes him a hero.
Assassin chicken.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
What's worse? The mountain girl or the one-armed princess?
I'll take the one-armed princess, tell you the truth. Yeah. As long as she's got at least one arm, it's all good.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway.
It's harder to use a battle axe on you with one arm.
True. More advantages.
So, do you want this scene to be immediately after that? After you rescuing her?
No, I would think it would. Right after we rescue her.
The scene.
And we could do that. We could be right the day after I thought my lovely wife was offed.
Sorry.
I'm out to celebrate by hunting.
There you go.
Okay.
And
you left that morning.
Right, I left that morning.
Yes,
it's going to be a good day. I need to go kill something.
Deer. Let's kill a deer.
Right.
Or a fairy.
Or lots of fairies. So just burn the whole forest down today. Maybe that's a good idea.
What? Right. And yeah, you hear a big ol' 3, sir, 3. So I guess there's a blockage in the middle of the road because a carriage has been overturned and it's swarming with zombies. And several guards still trying to put up a weak resistance against the zombies, and there's screaming coming from inside the carriage. Help! 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 Help!
Well, not quite what I wanted to kill, but it's something to kill. Get them!
Yeah! And so then they start chopping away at them. And
Zombie on the top reaches through the window. We see an arm come out and clamps down on the upper arm.
Just as I arrive and cleave its head. The last possible second, but just a little too late.
Like, oh, please, help! They attacked from nowhere. They just came out of the woods, and I'm feeling faint.
Get her out! Get her out! Get her out now!
Made me choke on my water.
What do you think? Is she a good foil to Katia the Barbarian? Oh, I'm faint. Oh. That was her fainting. Do
I
what you
will
will
order
with
my
it.
men to pull her from the carriage.
The guards lifts her up.
Sir,
Dripping.
Yep, blood trickling off.
I don't think
her
we're going
white
to be able to
chiffon
save
dress.
her unless we remove her arm.
That's going to be painful. It's probably good she passed out. Do that.
Does somebody have something we can cauterize this with?
No.
Okay, well then we're going to have to rush her back to get medical treatment.
Yeah, we gotta find that flaming guy with the magic dust. What was his name again?
Ashley?
Yeah, him.
Okay.
But yeah, I think we need to cut her arm off first, because this seems to spread pretty quick. You know, my guard got bit. 2 minutes later, he was trying to bite my head off.
Okay.
So you do it. Go. Go
Okay.
ahead. That's order.
Okay. I'm cutting her arm off. Yes, sir. Shunk. Oh, she woke up.
And then passes out again.
No
All right, tie that off. Let's go.
Blood. It's not a flesh wound.
All right. So
Rush back.
What is up with the women who get to know you getting their arms cut?
I did not try to cut your arm off. I tried to cut his arm off the first time.
Anyway,
you rush back. Is Ashley available?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, because I thought he escaped with Fade, so technically he's not, right? And this is the morning after you failed to kill.
Yeah, which is
Katia.
before they even met with him. Ashley and Faye even met with
the
Dreven.
The attempted murder happened long before I found out you were pregnant. Because the whole finding out you were pregnant was a fast flash forward.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That was
right,
like
right, okay.
2 weeks
Right.
or something.
Gotcha.
So it was like a 2-week difference.
I'm confused.
So that hasn't happened yet.
So that hasn't
Timeline
happened
issues.
yet.
Oh.
So as of now, these two, I think he is still working for me and trying to
Oh, perfect.
Got it.
off you.
So the good news is, when you're able to get Ashley to help out, that arm can come back.
Right.
Perfect.
Right.
So you won't have to have a one-armed.
I won't have to have a
Right.
one-armed princess. I like this.
What is
Although a one-armed
Katia
princess
doing?
might not be a bad thing. One less weapon arm she can swing a weapon.
You know what? I can see that as like
Yeah, you might
as
need
like an
that.
album title. One-armed princess.
One-armed princess. Okay, so we get back to town and have to find him. Shouldn't be too hard. He stands out pretty well.
Great. Well, you send your guards out to look for Fade and his buddy.
Right. I need you to go find Fade and Ashley and bring them back here immediately.
Time out. No one knows he can heal at this point. 'Cause
I
this-
do.
No, this is before they
That's
we met
Oh,
true.
with
that's
this
right.
was before
That
you
is
found
true.
out about his fairy dust.
So you're just actually going to have to get some fire to
Oh, yeah, that's
cauterize.
true.
She's
That's
not
true.
going to have an arm.
Yep.
That's true. I don't know this yet.
Well, I mean, then you could just rush to the blacksmith's.
Yeah. Yeah. We rush to the blacksmith.
Poor princess.
Yeah, make sure she's still unconscious. It's going to hurt.
We need a horseshoe.
I don't want to watch this. Take care of it.
Scene.
We have one more round left, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta give away my dice, right?
No, you.
No, you
keep
keep
them,
it on
but
this
Not
one.
for this round.
Do we have
Yeah,
these
two are in play.
and then these two?
Just want to put them all together.
Yeah.
There's 3 black and 2 white.
I have a scene to frame. I want my father in this scene, but I also want Ashley, so somebody else has to play my father.
I could try to do both of them.
Can you?
I can try. I'm just saying try.
Alright, so this scene is going to be Katia has met with her father after the lumberyard fiasco. We back off into the more secure position in the woods, and we are having kind of a war council type of thing. She's not going home at this point, or home to the Bailey. She has briefed her father about the various issues in the kingdom. She has informed him, quite, victoriously, that she convinced Dreven over here to get together a party to kill off the dragon that interfered with their war before. Meanwhile, he's dealing with the plague of zombies, and they seem to be caused, from what she could tell from her lover Fade telling her, by a certain talented young Ifrit with fairy dust. So she tells her father that's the one that we need to get. We need to talk to him, the Ifrit. So she has somehow managed to send out scouts or whatever into the into Greysky. And we have located Ashley and have brought
the ice cream parlor.
Yep. Ice cream parlor.
Yeah.
A lot of buxom young women working there. Would you like some more ice cream?
This ice cream tastes like beer. It is beer. Oh, no wonder it's a liquid.
So is the scene basically with...
So the scene is Ashley being brought into essentially the war council with Ivan and Katia.
Okay.
Okay?
So you want to start?
Sure. So he's brought in through the tent, and I say, Ashley, right? It is Ashley.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I have been looking for you.
You're the soon-to-be mother.
Yes, I am.
How are you feeling?
A little sick, but...
Fairy dust.
Oh, great. Now the kid's going to have, a fairy dust problem.
Thank you. That was refreshing.
What is that?
That is Ashley and his particular talent. You remember I told you about the plague that they are dealing with.
I know what Ifrit is, but what is Sparkles?
That, Ashley, would you mind... This is my father, by the way. This is Ivan.
Hi.
Ivan, this is Ashley. Ashley, would you mind explaining to my father what your talent is and what you use your dust for?
I have fairy dust, and I can heal things.
He can heal things, father.
This is interesting. Can we use this?
We can, in fact. Ashley, I have proposition for you. It's idea. Do you understand?
What idea?
I have an idea for you that will help you, but will also help your kind.
I've only met one other kind of mine. His name's Desmond.
Yes. Well, Desmond. Interesting. Anyway, proposition is, our people have had misunderstanding for a long time with the Ifrits. Now, we need your help because, you see, the bad king, you remember the bad lord who tried to kill me and your friend, Fade?
I didn't know if anyone was trying to kill someone.
He swung a battle axe at me.
Yeah, but I think he was just playing. And I was able to help. I healed.
Well...
What is he talking about?
I'll tell you later.
He was there. He healed? What?
Yes, Hold on. Ashley, my idea is this. For a long time there has been no peace between my people and your people, the Ifrits. If you can help us to get rid of that lord who is trying to hurt people, I will guarantee the safety of your people. Isn't that what you want? Is that good?
My people are fairies. I don't want to fight anyone. I just want to be friends.
Fairies. Well, we could guarantee their safety too.
I like them. This is preposterous. Why are we wasting time? This man is simpleton.
This man creates the plague. He makes them.
This thing.
Yes.
This idiot. That's not nice. Why are you calling me an idiot?
I'm sorry. Idiot is in my language. It means very nice man.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway, Father. He can help us. Not only does his dust heal living people, but it reanimates dead.
You have seen this.
I have heard it from the father of this child you wanted me to have. By the way, what was that for anyway?
I may not have thought that all the way through.
Well, great, because I'm... Excuse me.
See?
Yeah, sure.
See?
And 7 was given a black die.
Yep.
Oh, that did not
That was hilarious. Oh my gosh.
I was trying so hard. I thought it would be a good, little maneuver there. Hey, you're a pacifist. Come here. We'll save your people.
I like the fairies.
Like,
Well, I mean, for all intents and purposes,
nothing that I could do with that. I'll fight the fairies.
Alrighty. I'm gonna pick a die.
he's
Picking a white die.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Frame my scene.
Am I still outside the tent vomiting? Or are you gonna come find me and kill me?
That's for you guys to determine.
That would be a very good thing for him. He does have a white dice there.
Or are you able to take a father for a father and you kill Katia's dad?
Dude.
If you can't get her, you get even.
I almost was about to suggest something similar.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
I was almost about to say, wait, let me put this back. I want to frame my scene. But
If you
No, here, I'm framing it, basically.
Okay.
Kill.
Right? That
And
was
you can
his
add a little
suggestion.
extra.
Yeah, I kind of like that idea.
Yeah.
I was gonna. Here's what my idea was gonna be. I was gonna frame the scene as when the mountain tribe is now attacking Greysky, and then the Ifrits from the mountain band together and sort of come in behind and are attacking the mountain people.
I was just thinking that.
And the ultimate vengeance would be not to kill her, but to kill her father.
On the other hand, that makes me the ruler of the mountain people. Go for it.
That's true.
Yeah, but it only makes
You
you the
don't know
ruler
that,
of the mountain people if Dad has already announced that you would be, because otherwise it would automatically go to the son.
Has the
happens
brother
to
been
Wolf?
killed? I don't think the brother's
If the
been
brother
killed.
hasn't been taken out already, it goes to the brother.
Yeah, true.
All right.
Okay.
So do you, I'll put this back. That's what the scene I wanted to. Right before you said something, that's what.
Yeah, but
went through my head.
I would think.
But
he
it
could keep
can-
it because we basically were framing the scene by saying
Well,
that
my
the dad
other
gets
idea
killed.
was that after Katia has run out of that tent, that he had gone and gotten backup support, or he was just, doing the little assassin thing, went into the tent because he saw her go into it, and he doesn't find her, but he finds his other little Ifrit friend, so he gets Ashley for the Ifrit side, and he kills Ivan at the same time.
Yeah, what does everyone else think?
Whatever you guys want to do.
I like the tent raid idea.
Tent
Too
raid.
many of her people out about that could see you, but if you sneak into the tent, you think maybe, okay, I'll lay and wait for her, and then you sneak in but find her father there. And go, an even better idea.
Well, and you saw her go into the tent, but maybe it's like a 2-doored tent, so she went out the other side to go vomit in the woods, and so you go in there thinking you're gonna find her. Nope, her dad's in there.
Okay.
So you can have the white die back
Alright.
then.
So
hold on, Ashley is there.
yeah,
Okay,
I was
okay.
trying to wrap my head.
And
That's right.
Ivan.
He's actually there now.
Just Ashley and Ivan.
Poor
Get another
Carlin.
double scene again.
You're seeming a little bit schizophrenic here.
Yeah, that's okay.
He's not first time.
Says Dran Renner.
Yeah, that's about right. Okay.
Desmond had seen that it was Katia
Who
in
went
the tent.
into it eventually.
So that's the only person he thinks is in the tent.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So I guess he then sneaks in and is kind of surprised because there's two different people in there and she's not in there.
Well, maybe he sneaks in, like he slips into under the tent flap just as she's running out,
Yeah.
and they're both watching her go.
Yeah.
Perfect opportunity. Their backs are turned to you.
But he wouldn't know.
Yeah,
he wouldn't know that Ivan is her father.
yeah.
There'd have to be some interaction.
Yeah.
Right.
We would have to
and
say
that's-
something.
That's,
We'll
but I'm
suss
just saying,
that
like,
out.
That's when.
That'll
Like
happen.
he's behind some crates or something,
Right.
Or maybe
hope
the
chest.
the bed, or like the bed, or something in the tent.
Well, here's the thinking. If Desmond thought that she was the only one in the tent...
oh, there's other people. Hide.
Well, no, he's gonna be bold, and try and announce his presence. Just sort of puts his hand on the tent, burns his way through it, and as he's walking in, it's like, the time has come, Lady Greysky.
So at this point, hearing those words, Ivan and Ashley both turn around and look, and Ivan's like, "Who is this? Another Ifrit idiot?
Idiot!
Idiot like this one." What?
Oh, that one.
Hey! You're like me! My friend! He's my friend. What are you talking about, friend? He's my friend.
Where's Katia?
Why are you looking for Katia? That is my daughter.
That is your daughter.
Yes. I am ruler of the Heel tribe. You get out of here, pest.
Well, no. I have a proposal for you.
What is proposal?
See, many years ago, your people and my people were at odds.
Yes.
I have something that could squash that. Where my people would no longer be at odds with your people. Would you be interested?
How so? Ifrit's on my side. Fight for me?
No, we no longer fight you.
Fight our enemies.
No longer enemies.
But you fight with us.
If it suits our purposes.
You think we can find common enemy?
We could.
If we can find common enemy, this is good.
Shake.
I want ice cream. Do you guys have any? I will have to talk with my daughter first to see.
We'll bring her back in.
She should be back. Morning sickness. You know, women. She's pregnant. Did you know that? Hey, we never got to go see the others.
Peas. I don't know where that came from. You! Father, kill him!
What?
He's the one who tried to kill me at the lumberyard.
Who? This man?
How did you not
Now,
recognize
and
him?
all of a sudden you see the flames disappear. You don't see him on fire anymore.
What is he doing?
And you say,
Father.
now you will know how it feels. And he
No.
just
Wait.
tackles Ivan.
And he's in flames.
And there's no water around.
Uh-oh. And Ashley's like, stop fighting, what are you doing?
Ashley, quick!
So he gets killed, and then...
Yeah, he's pretty strong.
And then is Desmond just out of there, like, runs?
Desmond stands up, says, now we can talk on common ground later. And he just pieces out.
And Ashley just kind of... Ashley watches him leave, and then goes, oh, it's okay. Fairy dust.
And scene. It ends with fairy dust.
He'll still be the ruler. In a different way.
Have a zombie father and a zombie baby.
Okay, my turn. I'm actually going to pick a white die for Ashley. The last white die.
Well, the last one is wild.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I'm just thinking, playing off of that last scene, essentially Ashley's the only one who can control the zombies, so he could become the de facto king of the mountain tribes.
He could. He really could. The simpleton king of the mountain tribes.
But that also means that he can stop the mountain tribes from fighting with anyone.
Yeah.
Well, we will have to see how this white die resolves next episode.
Thank you for listening to Bone Throwers Theater. The cast is Carlin, Jeff, Jeremy, Johnny, Jordan, and Stephanie. This podcast is released under a Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial, No Derivatives 3.0 Unported license. Please feel free to share the podcast, but please do not modify it or attempt to gain financially from it. To find the show online, visit our site, bonethrowerstheater.com. Our Twitter feed is @bonethrowerstheater, and our email address is bonethrowerstheater@gmail.com. Join our social networks on Facebook and Google+. Podcast art was designed by Laura Tress and is used with her permission. Until next time, may the bones fall in your favor. This has been a Nerd Circle podcast production.